Hello everyone. The secret difference between smart peoples and hardworking peoples. People think smart people win because they are naturally gifted, and hardworking people win because they never stop grinding. But the truth is, neither one succeeds alone, because intelligence without action becomes wasted potential, and hard work without direction becomes endless exhaustion. That's the secret difference between smart people and hardworking people. Smart people know how to move fast. Hardworking people know how to keep moving. One relies on strategy, the other relies on discipline, and life tests both. You've probably seen it before. The naturally smart student who barely studies, yet still gets better grades than everyone else. Everything looks easy for them. They understand faster, learn faster, adapt faster, and because of that, people admire them. But there's something nobody talks about. When life becomes difficult, many smart people struggle, because they spent their whole life depending on talent instead of consistency. They panic when things stop coming easy. Failure feels unfamiliar to them, and sometimes, one failure destroys the confidence built by years of effortless success. Now look at hardworking people. They may not learn the fastest, they may not be the most talented, but they show up every single day, even when they're tired, even when progress feels slow, even when nobody believes in them. And over time, that consistency becomes dangerous, because discipline compounds. While talented people wait for inspiration, hardworking people build momentum. That's why some of the most successful people in the world were never considered the smartest in the room. They were simply the most consistent. But here's the twist. Hard work alone is not enough either, because working hard in the wrong direction still keeps you lost. Some people spend years being busy, without actually improving, running in circles, repeating the same habits, making the same mistakes. That's where smart people have an advantage. They pause, they analyze, they find better systems, better shortcuts, better strategies. Smart people ask, how can I do this better? Hardworking people ask, how long can I keep going? Strongest people learn both. They combine intelligence with discipline, strategy with consistency. That's the real power. Because intelligence may help you start ahead, but discipline decides to survive the long journey. And life is a long journey. There will be days when talent fails you, days when motivation disappears, days when your mind feels exhausted. In those moments, hard work becomes your backup system. That's why disciplined people often outperform talented people in the long run. Not because they are smarter, because they refuse to stop. But at the same time, blind hard work can destroy you. You cannot solve every problem by simply working longer. Sometimes the answer is not more effort. It's better thinking, better decisions, better focus. And that's the mistake many hardworking people make. They confuse movement with progress. Being busy does not mean you are growing. Sometimes one smart decision saves years of struggle. That's why the most dangerous person in the room is not the smartest person, and not the hardest worker. It's the person who can think clearly and still stay disciplined. That combination is rare, because most people choose one side. Some hide behind intelligence and avoid effort. Others glorify hard work while ignoring strategy. But real growth happens when both work together. Think about it. A smart person without discipline eventually becomes lazy. A hardworking person without thinking eventually burns out. But someone who can think well, learn fast, adapt quickly, and still show up every single day becomes unstoppable. That's the difference. Smart people rely on knowledge. Hardworking people rely on effort. But successful people rely on both. So don't choose between being smart or hardworking. Build both. Learn deeply. Think clearly. Work consistently. Because talent may open the door, but discipline decides how far you go. Thanks for watching video.